Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. And as you can see, it is in our series Skylines to Springfield. This has a very sad reason, so I can't load the save, and due to this one I'm starting a new series. It isn't an American series as I did last time, it's something based on a French series on a French area. I'm sorry if I'm sounding very weird, that's due to the reason that having some problems with my voice right now, and just my neck is hurting and I can't talk very well and well much and some things like this, so I won't be talking a lot about this one. So there's just some things I want to say. This whole thing is having several rivers, several river deltas, and a bit of a higher area. So I think this whole thing turned out quite well, so I haven't finished it off right now, but I'm nearly finished. If I'm right now pretty quiet, that's due to the fact that my voice is hurting and I don't want to talk that much, but I think a bit will be okay. So there will be several more changes. The videos will get better on the look of it. That's due to the fact that I'm switching the Bandicam with one of the next videos, because I bought it for about 40 euros, and yes, it is a great awesome program to use, and I can finally record in the quality that I'm also playing it. This will be after the time lapses of the river delta. You will later on notice them, I think, in one of the next 2 episodes, and I will also tell you when I'm using the Bandicam. So this is quite a big step for me, because it is just giving me the possibility to record things in a way better quality, just using them how I want to use them. So what you can see me there is just placing down all the rivers and the riverbeds. So there is one entry for the rivers and several exits, and we're also having just the sea, so maybe something like Corsair or something like this. This whole river was so hard to make that the flow was right, because I didn't want to have an unrealistic flow, and getting everything into the right direction is pretty hard, but after episode 3 it was quite well. So this whole series from the beginning on, I thought will be quite small, so it won't be as long as Springfield was. It will be about, I think, 20 to 30 episodes. If you aren't a fan of a European city, I'm understanding this, and I will be doing an American city next one. This should be, I think, something about December or January when I'm starting the new series. For this series I'm also aiming for a bit older city. There will maybe be some very modern parts, but the main thing is I want to have it a bit more old, with some old stone buildings and things like this, because I also did some tries and tests with old buildings and got quite a lot of nice feedback on Reddit and Discord, so I think I will stick with it and I will get a lot of very cool and interesting looks. The reason for this whole series for me was because just all the save broke down, and I wanted to just experiment with something new, because I have built something old, and well, yes, I think it is just time for a new series. This whole river delta will be built in quite a lot of time, and it will be a very long episode. This one is also very long, with 32 minutes or 33 minutes, but I think it's okay because we're doing quite a lot and don't want to speed it up so much that you can't see anything. So for this river delta, it will be into the sea, and it is very well detailed, and it's just this biosphere that I'm trying to get as realistic as possible. For this one I took myself some help from Google Maps, and also from a guy from the Discord of the YouTube Strict Tester. And well, at this point, thank you Christopher if you're watching this. I appreciated you just help. And also for a biosphere thing, I also have to say a great thank you to, I think he's called Miguchi or something like this. He's a French YouTuber also with about 10k subscribers, and I think he's quite a nice guy, so thank you for helping me out with this detailing, and I think it turned out very well. So right now I'm getting very quiet because my voice is like hurting quite a lot at this point, so I will talk a bit more, but I will stop it in some minutes because it isn't very like enjoying for me to talk right now. So I will leave you alone with some music and the video, and would appreciate if you would consider subscribing to me if you're new to my channel, and if you want to see more videos that are like with more speech and better speech, would appreciate if you would consider subscribing to me, and hopefully I won't be sick in the next video. As I said, hopefully, because I'm not sure about this. And yes, the next video will be about the detailing of this whole river delta, and also talking a bit about the progress on the map and what will be the main theme. We will also talk in the end of this video from minute 30 on about what I want to build where and how I want to build it. So if you're interested in this, you can also skip this whole building process and just like watch this part of this video. And yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you in another episode when I'm better with my voice, and hopefully all of you have a great day. So yes, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in another video. Bye. at the end of this video when on the live part, and we will take a look at what I built in the last like 2 hours. So at first we're just like having this, I think they're called River Delta. Just like they're all going in there and they're needing a lot of work. But I think the main part of them is finished. We now need some plants and maybe getting the height of them dropping in here a bit smoother. So the same thing here and the smaller one right here. And actually my plans for this one is also to get another one going from here all the way to there. But for this one I'm considering, maybe I want to do this, I also have to say, because I like also some things like this, so I will build more of them there. And yes, for the villages that I want to build, I think one will be around here. And what we can actually do for this one is to mark it with trees. One village should be maybe here. Another one around here, I think. And there should be some farmland. This another tree is looking so weird, by the way. And also farming and vineyard should go until there. So this whole section here, I would say. And another village maybe around here and here. So this should be a very big thing for us, a very big series with maybe around 50 episodes again. And hopefully this time not ending due to the fact of a bug. So also this like highway will go through all of this here, and it would just basically flow a while with the river and then maybe switch sides or go into the top there. I don't know right now, but yes, I think this is a very interesting map, and it isn't finished in a way, so there will be, I think, about 3 more episodes of this one. But it can turn out pretty well, I think. So yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you in another video, and have a great day. Bye.